Good afternoon, Collins Realty. This is Dan Smallwood with Tadlock Roofing. I'm out here at 7289 US Open Boulevard. I'm here to inspect this roof. As you can see, there are some missing shingles. I'll just kind of pan around here on the roof and you can see where some of these shingles are missing. I see we're just up here as well. There's already been a repair done. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but you can almost see a shine and you can see the fiberglass that's woven into these shingles. All the granules are basically totally off these shingles. Not completely, but almost entirely. And what happens is once the granules over time, and this takes many years, but the granules get worn off, the shingles get real brittle, they kind of lose their adhesion. As you can see, I can just put my finger under that. The wind gets under that. Because it's so brittle, it rips right in half like it's done right here. And I apologize, I had the shadow behind me, but so that's what's basically happened. This roof is near the end of its useful life. Given the slope of the roof, you're not as prone to leaking because the water doesn't stay on here very long. But as I'm walking around here, you can almost see as I said, the fiberglass, it kind of shines. You can see it woven in, and that's because all the granules have been basically depleted over time, and it does take time. But here there's a missing shingle as well. Up here we have some missing as well. You have the exposed fasteners where they're nailed, and that right there used to be an adhesion strip that's built into these shingles, and that allows them, once they lay down, it heats up, the shingles adhere to each other, but over time it wears out, the shingles get brittle, the wind gets under them, and as you can see, this one ripped off right here. So this is usually what you see when a roof gets to the end of its expected life. A lot of times you see it on the ridge cap first because of the way cap is on there, but you can see all I got to do is put my finger under there. It was, for some reason though, it hadn't got under there yet, but usually we see the ridge cap start blowing off as well. But like I said, given the slope of this roof, you might be able to get a little bit more time out of it, but it's definitely something that the homeowner should start kind of projecting, because this roof is almost at the end of its useful life. And right here in the valley, don't know if you can see it, but right here there's raised nails or raised valley metal. I'm not sure what's going on, but we'd have to get under there and see. But that's something that you see over time, is basically the nails start to pull and you see rises in the shingles, and then again the wind gets under them and blows them and basically tears them in half. So anyway, what I'll do is I'll put an estimate together to replace these missing shingles. And this is something, if you wanted to give this video to the homeowner, but as I said, it'll be soon that he'll need to get this replaced, just because of the useful life of the shingles. They don't last forever. Right here is an exposed nail. I'm not really sure where that came from, but it looks like somebody just totally missed in terms of firing the nail gun. But again, you get these, they get brittle on the end. You can see how easy it is to get your finger underneath there. Wind blows them up, they tear right at the right where the next shingle is. So you're going to start, it'll be something that you have to deal with this roof on a continual basis until it gets replaced. Anyway, thanks for having us out here, and I will get you guys an estimate to replace those shingles. And as you can see right here too, there's almost no more granules on this ridge cap up here. And again, you can just stick your finger under there, the wind's going to get under there and it'll peel them right back. Anyway, thank you very much. You guys have a good day. Bye bye.